So the day that people thought would never come has finally came, and that is that Tom Brady, at the age of 44 years old, has decided to retire from the NFL. This is something that people have kind of been hoping, would come for a long time now, just because of how dominant Tom Brady's been. But I'll say this, as somebody who has hated Tom Brady, it reached a certain point that I just had to realize you can't have anything but respect for this guy. I mean, to be dominant in the NFL for as long as he has. I'm 19 years old. I was born in 2002. Tom Brady, I went back and watched the 2002 Pro Bowl, and they were talking about how he had secured the starting job, made the Pro Bowl, obviously, because he was in it. And to think from 2002 and even before that, Tom Brady has been dominating the NFL for my entire life is absolutely insane. It's unprecedented. To have a guy picked as late as he was, win the starting job, and the rest is history. That story is going to be something that will live on forever. The NFL has these big name guys come through in and out all the time. The NFL moved on without Joe Montana. The NFL moved on without Joe Namath. The NFL moved on from, I almost said Joe Flacco. The NFL moved on from John Elway, Peyton Manning, Big Ben recently. I mean, there are great NFL quarterbacks that come and go all the time, but this is something different. This is something that's you're going to feel the impact. It's going to be weird on Sundays not having Tom Brady playing. And just his career as a whole, 7-time Super Bowl champion, 3-time MVP, career TD pass leader, career passing yards leader. Tom Brady has earned the name the greatest of all time, whether if we like it or not. Obviously, like I said, I hated Tom Brady. But you have to reach a certain point where you sit back and realize what you're watching. And what we've gotten to watch over the past 21 years roughly is greatness. Tom Brady is a once-in-a-lifetime story. It's easy to say that, Patrick Mahomes is the next Tom Brady. But when you look at the career path that Tom Brady had, again, I'm going to say it one more time, being picked as late as he was, overcoming the odds, doing what he did, and then going to Tampa, taking the risk to move on, believe in yourself, believe that it's not Bill Belichick, it's you, and you'll win another Super Bowl is absolutely incredible to me. So, for everybody who has been begging for Tom Brady to retire, it's going to be really weird. It's going to be weird. And for the Bucs, I've already seen plenty of Browns fans saying Baker to Tampa. So, we'll see. But they're going to have a lot of holes. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the bigger name players on that team now that Brady is gone. What are they going to do at the quarterback position? It's going to be interesting. But Tom Brady will forever be remembered as a New England Patriot. But even in his last 2 seasons, playing for the Bucs, had an incredible wrap up to his career, wins the Super Bowl his first year for the Bucs, second year obviously comes up short in the playoffs against the Rams. But just as a whole, this is something that we will probably never ever see again. And that doesn't mean we'll not see great quarterbacks again. That's not what I'm saying. But in terms of everything that he's done, where he's come from, all the way throughout his entire career, absolutely unprecedented, unbelievable. 22 seasons in the NFL. So Tom Brady is retiring. It's a big day. It's a big day for people like myself who've kind of grown up through the Tom Brady era. And then it's a big deal for everybody who got to watch the entire Tom Brady era. This is something special. So I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but I wanted to talk about this now that it is official. Tom Brady retiring from the NFL at the age 44, 22 seasons in the NFL. So for Tom, hopefully he enjoys his retirement. Hopefully he can eat normal foods again. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts. Tom Brady retires from the NFL. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.